So first and foremost, I want to say, Monarch Nation is unbelievable. Been some rough times here since November 4th. Nothing like any of us expected it to be, and they showed up and showed out tonight, and we appreciate them. I know our guys feed off of their energy. Proud of the fact that we were able to get one. Pretty, ugly, whatever you want to call it, it's a win, and it only counts as one. But I'm just proud to be able to finally get this one out of the way, so we can work on getting more.
How's it feel to get the first one?
Feels great. To be honest, I didn't expect it to take this long to get, but it feels great, and us together, we got this done, and I'm proud of our team.
Same question, Devin. How's it feel for you and the guys to get that first win for Coach?
It means a lot. Like, I've been playing against Coach Jones since maybe 2017, so finally to actually play for him and then contribute and help him get his first win at his alma mater that I now play at, it means a lot. I can't even speak on it.
Mike, what have you improved that wasn't going well in the first several games?
And there's one glaring one. We had a much better start tonight.
8-0.
Yeah, much better start, and that was our focus since Radford. That was our focus going into Radford. But obviously tonight, with the energy of our crowd, that made it a little bit easier. The jitters from the Buffalo game were not there tonight, and we were able to stay locked in on what we were supposed to be doing. We've toyed around with whether he starts, whether he comes off the bench, just because he does provide something for us on the offensive end. But and he's agreed to do it. Like, this is something I'm proud of him, because he has looked at this as the team needs me to have this role, and I'm going to thrive within that role, and that's exactly what he's doing.
When we spoke on Wednesday, we talked about the slow starts, and you said you and your staff were going through all kinds of stuff, routine. What were we gonna tweak?
Ask him.
Dev, what'd you guys change to get started quicker?
In practice we play immediately. Like, we get in practice, we do a couple drills, and then we get straight to it, just to see where everybody's head is during that, for that day, just to see where the competitive nature is that day. So I think that kind of even though it didn't show in Arizona and Radford, but it showed tonight that what Coach Jones is implementing now in practice is starting to work. Coming to practice and get straight to it, so that we can see where everybody's head is for that day. So I think that led for our starting five to come out and go out and get an 8-0 run.
And circumstances helped us tonight a little bit too. So we were talking about changing how we approach game day. Well, with the women's team playing before us, it changed what a normal routine would have been regardless. I think we're going to stick with that. We're going to act like the women's team plays before us every game. It cut down the time. There's been some thought that maybe we were warming up too long, and they're tired and they need a little breather. So, but tonight's circumstances with the doubleheader, I truly believe helped us. Our women's program is great. They get part of this win, because if they don't play in front of us tonight, who knows what our start is.
How much did it cut off? How much time did you lose?
At least a half hour. But some of these guys, they're gym rats. Like, if you tell them the arena's open at 5, they're going to be in here at 5 shoot. So they were very limited in what they could do today. The Mitch is right there. They started that, but we wanted our workout to be a certain way, so they couldn't even get in there. And again, I'm going to plead with them. So let's follow this going forward. Let's do it again on Tuesday and see if we can have an equally as good or better start.
What if every win in your career was this hard?
That's all right with me. That's my job. Devin knows. I've coached a lot of really tough games, close games that make you sweat and make you think. This is fun. It's more fun when you win, but this is fun. Again, having guys like this with us, it's a lot more fun to be had.
What was going through you guys' minds when that 3-pointer went up at the end?
I held my breath. Only because the last game, I was on the floor and I watched it happen. So I mean, I definitely held my breath, and he definitely made some deep threes leading up to that shot. So I mean, definitely, it was nerve wracking, but to see him miss and then everybody box out and come up with the rebound, like that's huge. Because I mean, if we would have did that for 39 minutes and then didn't do it for that 1 minute, we could have lost the game. So for everybody who buckled down and boxed out, got that rebound, that's big time. So I mean, as long as we can keep doing that and translate it, I mean, the sky's the limit.
And I'll second that. And I want to make sure we give a just due to RJ Blakely. Huge rebound, huge defensive assignment at the end of the game. He stepped up big time. He hadn't been having a great game. I'm sure he was over there pissed off at me because he wasn't playing more. But when he went on the floor, he did what his team needed for us to do to win. So he deserves a huge, huge amount of this credit.
Mike, how well did you know Paul Webb? The next game is the Paul Webb Challenge.
So I only got to meet him one time when I played here. I believe he coached Coach Purnell.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to say Coach Webb came over to a practice. So we all got to meet him. So that's literally the only time. Now, I'm weird. So from the time I was like 8 years old, I've read every basketball magazine, every college preview, every NBA preview. So I know of Paul Webb very well. And I was proud to meet him when I did because I knew what a great coach he was. And Tuesday is something special for both Randolph-Macon and for Old Dominion. And again, I'm happy to be a part of it. But we also got work to do, and there's a lot that we need to do. Randolph-Macon, it's not fair, but I see all these teams playing these teams that they can beat by 50 points. Like Randolph-Macon is one of the best Division III programs in the country. Coach Merkel is a great coach. I've known him since his days at Salisbury. We got a tough task ahead of us. So I'm glad that tough task hopefully translates to a good game, and we're doing it in honor of Coach Webb. But Tuesday's not going to be easy.
Dev, I'd be remiss to not tell you I got a text before I came in here that from Mike Langston said that we got to start calling you the air fryer because it's better than a microwave.
That's nice. That's nice. I like that.
So keep bringing the spark when you come in.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Appreciate it.
Congrats, Coach.
Thank you.
Congratulations.